some special greetings for Holi. Well, of course, in the West, it's not really a festival that we celebrate very much. It's more to do with Bharat. But the fact is, we can appreciate, like any other festival, how it's a memory of some spiritual act. And in this case, it's people throw colors on each other. That's the sort of physical evidence that we have when we come here at this time of the year. We get drowned in colors. But it's a memory of, first of all, the virtues that come from God, which color the human soul. But it's also how we color each other. Now, one of the deeper definitions of what we call vairagya is to remain uncolored. It means not to take on the influences around you. But that means that we have to be sort of transparent. And I was thinking, if I'm, let's say, a red color internally and someone's throwing blue on me, it's going to make a mixture of purple. So, in a way, I have to be very transparent internally so that when people are giving me their virtues and I'm appreciating things, then I can really understand their essence. And the other thing that comes to mind when we're, of course we understand that God is the source of all virtues. So even if someone is virtuous, even if they are distributing the colors of their virtues, they actually come from God Himself. So while we're, we sometimes maybe get sort of lost in admiring some person because how virtuous they are, but if we can see even behind the most virtuous person in the world, he's got God's inheritance internally and he's giving that to the world. He's like an instrument. So on one side I have to be very clean and to be able to accept and absorb virtues of others. But on the other side I also have to see that they actually come directly or indirectly from God Himself. So while appreciating people, we should never lose sight of the fact that it's God Himself who's the source of all of that. Second thing, I also have to be conscious when I'm distributing my virtues that I'm actually also just an instrument. This is not my virtue, this is not my sweetness, this is not my love, but God is using me to give this sweetness or give this love or give this happiness to others. So it's for me, when we see all of these people throwing colors on each other, and it's such a happy festival. I think of all of the festivals that I've seen personally, it's the happiest one. People really get happy. So it means that we are happiest when we are virtuous, when we are giving virtues and when we're receiving virtues. So happy, Holi, give virtues, receive virtues, and feel good.